Heidi ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. When we last left off, we were in the Gourmet Submarine Castle, and I think we're at least halfway through. I was actually, as I've said before, I was actually planning on getting all this done in one day, but it looks like this wasn't going to happen. That's not going to happen. However, in the interim between, because I basically had stopped earlier because we were meant to be doing D&D, and it actually took us a few hours to get everyone here and get started and everything. So in the meantime, I actually did do some editing on the first three. I got the first three parts ready to go. So, if anything, I can just finish the game up tomorrow and post everything tomorrow as well. Okay, basically here what you're meant to do is you're meant to use Ebisumaru's camera to reveal the hidden pathway across all this food. And there's some jumping involved, obviously, but nothing too bad. I think there was in that last room we were in before we went up the elevator, I think there was a key door, so we need to find a key. Oh, no, we don't want the camera here. Lots of ice balls here, or rice balls, I should say. I think that's the key right there. Or the key that we need at the very least. Silver key. Let's see where this leads. And the music is in its final stage. This is actually a diamond key door, so we can't go through there. The first time I played through this game, that actually threw me off, and I thought it was a silver key door, but I hadn't really seen a diamond door close up, sorry, the diamond block close up before, so it did kind of throw me off. And going in here really isn't... The main reason I went in there was for the money, to tell you the truth. I guess exploring a bit too, but we do have the amount of money we need to beat the game, let me just say that. We will need 800 money, or Rio, or whatever you want to call it, 800 coins to buy something that will allow us to beat the game. Ah. Yeah, we're basically going around this wall here because there's a surprise pack up there, and I figure why not get it? May as well. You know, if it's sitting there, there's no point in not getting it. I don't need as I've said many times, I don't need the extra lives, but it never hurts. Actually, it's back in that food room there. Technically, you don't have to go through that whole food room thing. You can just come this back way, too. So in here should be where the diamond key is. Yep, there it is. And like we did in the other room, we have to use the camera to reveal a pathway. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to be not only finishing Goemon, but I also have to record a new part of Final Fantasy Adventure, because I'm still going to post Final Fantasy Adventure tomorrow. I can do both. And then just spend the whole day editing and posting. So I have been neglecting my getting my games beaten schedule that I made. In fact, the very day I made it, the very next day after I made it, I stopped paying attention to it because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I haven't posted anything in 3 weeks. And this is just, as I said before, Mystical Ninja's partially making up for that. Actually, I do kind of want to check out that last room that the elevator was in that had that door that I hadn't checked before. I can just go back through this way. And make the path appear. In this case, you actually have to make the path appear in order to go on it. It's not just invisible. It's not like in the other areas, like that area of Ghost Toys Castle with the fake floor. That actually was a fake floor. And you did need to reveal the fake floor to know where it was, because if you stepped on it and even if it wasn't revealed, you would still take damage. I don't think I've ever been this way before, now that I think about it. So this is how you get up here. Okay. Kind of useless information, but I actually learned something new this playthrough. I never actually knew how to get up there, and now I do. Good to know if I ever need 2 dumplings and a bunch of coins. Alright, let's head back to where we were. Whoop, not mini. Alright. Let's get back to where we were. In fact, we can just... Okay, well, I guess, I was planning on just jumping over on that again and going through the back way, but I guess it is just as easier to go this way, because this does serve as kind of a faster way to get to where the diamond door is. Yeah, and so a lot of these weapons are still, or these special items, I guess you could say, not really weapons, are still relatively useful in later stages. Fire money, still only used them on those 2 torches. Yeah, you didn't even remember that we had the fire money, did you? Or the Medal of Flames, or whatever it's called. I think we're actually at the end now. Oh, no, we're not. This is the way to the end, though. Let me look at them. Is this where the boss is? Yes, this is where the boss is. So now we have a cutscene. You have finally made it as far as here to see me, the mighty Poron. Do you ever give up? I sense you are a die-hard fan of mine. What a joker. I'm not here to see you, I'm here to get the miracle item. You're saying, not for me, but the miracle. Is that so? Tisk tisk, that's too bad. Last time I was in the Kansai region on vacation, I dropped it somewhere in the Zazen town. You've got to be kidding. Well, if he's not kidding, we must return to Zazen town at once. Oh, Lily's back. It's not going to be that easy. I'm not going to read the la-la's part anymore. That's stupid. You're all getting in the way too often. Therefore, I'm taking you on a one-way trip somewhere far, far away. Yes, you're invited to hell, Fernandez. Danson, what are you doing here? I just thought, since I've only been in a few scenes... By the way, the word scenes has nothing to do with my name, because my name is not Dancine. Okay, that time the audience agrees with me. You're taking valuable time away from my scene to tell us that awful joke? You've got much to learn. To be a star, you've got to stand out like a sore thumb. That's not fair. Mr. Danson? Ms. Lily? What should I do? Ouch. Well, why don't you use the device to get rid of those guys? Ouch, I say. Yes, sir. Anyway, goodbye, Fernandez. What was that all about? Well, as the man says, goodbye. Switch to the on position. Bye. Where are you going? Stop! T-minus 30 seconds. Looks like the time bomb has been active. The time... You knew that there was a time bomb, or...? It's nothing to be joking about. But no, that is out of the question. So the reason we're saving here is because the boss of this stage is an impact boss battle. Hooray! Yeah, I don't know what that was, but some kind of advertisement came up somewhere. I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. I did have an internet browser up, so they might have had something to do with it. Maybe an advert came up, but that was ridiculous and stupid. And I do apologize. It ruined the cutscene. But quite frankly, it wasn't anything you haven't seen before. It's just we had Ebisumaru in the pilot seat, and that's the only difference. Also, I think we get some bonus stuff if we hit that enough. I don't know. Didn't look like anything new happened. But that tripped us up, and that's no good. Okay. Still trying to find out what the hell that stuff was going on. I'm probably just going to cut, like, the entire thing of that out. And yeah, but... oh well. That's not important now. Alrighty. And also we're fighting an underwater enemy kind of thing, and the screen is doing weird stuff again. And the name of the boss is Thaisamba 2. And in Goemon's Great Adventure, there's a Thaisamba 3 and a Thaisamba 4, so that makes me kind of wonder. I think there might have been a Thaisamba, like a one that was in a past game that didn't make it over here or something. I don't know, but it's a good possibility that that's what happened. Anyway, basically the same sort of strategy as with the other boss. I forget his name. Kashiwagi, I think. The chain pipe is your friend. If it shoots any projectiles at you, punch them to get more projectiles that you can use. And there's also going to be a good opportunity to use the super laser on it. There's also going to be a point in time where the boss will take us underwater, and then at that point it's going to have some new attacks. And basically one of those new attacks that it does is going to be the perfect time to use the laser. Also, the money that you do get for the boss battle is separate from the money that you get in the actual other parts of the game. It is where we go underwater. And he's going to charge at us. So have your be on your guard. There is a way to actually do a guard a guard move, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. I think it was like down, down, or something like that. But yeah, when it does that tornado move, that's when it's a good. That's a good time to use the mouth laser on him. At least I assume it's a mouth laser. That's what the rental box called. It was a mouth laser. He's gonna charge at us again. And then we can just like punch it a couple times and get rid of him. Yep. And we hit another logo. Loading. Well, I've got a movie to complete, so I must head back to France. If you need me again, au revoir. And, yep, we're gonna save it here. And that's gonna be all for this video. And, when we come back, we will have to go back to Zazen Town to get the last miracle item. As we get bombed to death. Make sure they don't attack again or whatever. Anyway, I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?